Hey guys, I'm back. So I transferred this beautiful guys up here just to show really quick. I had them. This is a 60-gallon long. So anyway, they look okay. Hopefully they'll make the what. I'm gonna just talk about what happened. So just to show. Anyway, let's go sit down here and talk. Earlier, yesterday, actually last night, I had a friend came over and he said he had some aquarium salt. One of them was this box right here. Aquarium salt. Big rock salt. What's up, man? Madman Serpents, how you doing? So anyway, and then the other bag, it was like a little Tupperware plastic. He had a fine salt in it, and he told me it was aquarium salt. He just emptied it in the plastic. So I believed the guy, and I went and I had an aquarium with fish in it, and I went and added some salt in it so I can get rid of some the sickness they have on them. It's called ick, and the minute I put it in there, about 3 minutes later, the fishes started swimming up. They started gasping for air, and so I right away know that was a not something not good I did. I've done salt before, never harmed the fish, but that salt was not good. Something, it could have been different salt, it could have been something, it wasn't good. So that fish started gasping for air. I went and changed the water. They were fine until earlier, about an hour ago. I went back to check on them. I seen one of them was actually dead, and the water was foul. It was murky. It wasn't clean. So the aquarium filter failed. Not this one. The other one I just showed. The one it was in the bottom. It's empty now. So there's no fish in it or any kind of life. So that one's gonna be yeah. That sucks, man. But it's my mistake. I did it, and I paid for it. I lost a beautiful fish. It was an archer. So hopefully that's the only loss. The rest of them recover. I totally moved the fish from there and put them in a different tank. The tank on top. That tank was cycled and all that. So mistake learned. Learn from. I will not repeat that again. Never again. This is my beautiful fish here. I got a couple days ago. Um, just to let you guys know, because I was messing with the other tank earlier. I'm gonna be skipping feeding tonight. I'm not gonna be feeding these guys. I usually feed them in the morning and once at night. Because if I feed them, I gotta change a little bit of water, and I'm gonna have to put my hand in the tank. And I do not want to mess with the both tanks. So tomorrow I'm gonna be. I'll take a shower, wash up before I early in the morning. I'll come over. I'll feed these guys, and then at night I'll feed them again. I won't be touching the other tank again. So these guys are happy. I put a little bit of spirulina. They glazed on it, but they want their beef heart. They're raised on beef heart. Beautiful angels. I mean the what angels, man? Discus. Beautiful discus. We have here 12 of them. I bought them over the weekend from a friend of mine for a really good deal. These are homebred discus. They're locally bred, not store bought or anything. That one got a long poopy. Ugh. They're gorgeous, by the way. Check them out. I know this tank is scratched up. You see that, right? But this tank is free. I got it like that. Somebody must have got magnet happy. So if you have plastic acrylic tank, I don't suggest you cleaning your tank with magnet, especially if you have gravel in the tank. If you don't have a gravel in there, no rocks, no little pebbles, go ahead and do the magnet cleaning. It's alright. But if you have gravel and little sand, look what you do to your tank. Just to show you really quick. This can be buffed up. I am sure it can be buffed up. There's a way of doing it. They sand it down really fine. That's a gorgeous pigeon blood, golden pigeon blood. They're about 2.5 inches, some of them. And we're gonna try to raise them without getting them anything wrong. I'm trying to be very careful with this fish. Anyway, enough ranting about this, guys. Hopefully those other ones are doing good, and don't do that mistake again. Don't put anything in the tank you don't know where it came from, the source. You bought it yourself from the store. These guys eat homemade beef heart recipe. The gentleman gave me the recipe how he makes his beef heart, and they fell the water every time I feed them. And so you gotta take the beef hearts out, and there be like little poop in from the prior feeding. You gotta take those out too. So it's good, and then you'll know. Supposedly you'll change the water. You know how much you change it. If your fish is happy swimming around, that's the correct amount. If your fish is not happy or flipping out, swimming sideways, that means you took too much or you did little too less. So I can't tell you how much each person is different. Each tank is different. I tried 5 gallon. It worked. For the past couple nights it was working. Tonight it's gonna be no change of no water. It should be just fine because I'm not feeding them. Just fed a little bit of spirulina, no beef heart. So there's no beef heart sitting in the tank at all. Guys, these are so gorgeous. I can never stop watching them. I'm gonna get going. Have a good night.